Sean! You home? Yeah, Wednesday. You got out of there Wednesday, right? I know your schedule. I sort of know your schedule. What up, Dr. Derek?
Run.
Sick bastard! What's up, man? I thought you might be live. You were live earlier. I'm trying to find a link that I can't remember. Moto Bomb! What up, boy? I mean, hello, good sir. How you fellers doing? I get this right. Here we go. Ready? Be alrighter! What's up, man? How you doing, buddy? How you feeling? Doing any better? What's up, Connor? What's up, Miss 80s? What's up, Presley? Y'all watching too? What's up, families? My extended Stacy family. I'm cousin Angry. I gotta change my name. I got a better name that I think I should have used a long time ago. It was the name. The name set it up, but back then I was Angry D, you know, that was my gimmick. I started shit. I would engage. That's what I call it. Doing okay, sorta. What's going on, man? That lime's kicking your ass or what? Steve Reeks! Daytime Steven. What's French for daytime? I got a new boss. I swear he says he's from Spain, but he sounds French. Travailler de jour. Travailler de jour, Steven Reeks. That's daytime? All that? 3 words to say daytime? Goddamn language. Bro, they're freaking out again over there right now. They're rioting against the cops. What the hell is going on in France, dude? Are you violent like them? Like I told you, man, like in our history, the way people talk about French people, they're a bunch of pussies. But when I see the French people riot, dude, they go straight up against the cops. But I don't know, maybe it's not legal for the cops to just shoot them like they do us. But man, they'll fight the cops harder, way harder. Like in America, they'll go up against the cops all the way up to right up against them. And then the cops punch somebody and everybody goes, ah, and they run off. In France, that just pisses everybody off when the cops hit a guy. They beat the shit out of him. Oh, quoi de jour, Steven? Quoi de jour? Dude, I learned French from an old black lady. I'm sorry, I didn't learn French. I lied. An old black lady tried to teach me French. But my guess is she knew Cajun French. Probably grew up with her grandma speaking that shit. Sean, what you doing, buddy? You ride this week or what? I imagine your first couple days home after a couple weeks you just sleep, right? Big James! Bro, I've been liking, dude. I've been watching and liking. And I've been letting him play all the way through. That's very important. More important than a like, more important than a subscribe, is a complete playthrough of a video. Don't ever watch part of a video and stop it, ever, even if it's yours. What up, Connor? How you doing, buddy? Hey, man, are you taking care of your dad or what? How's he doing, man? I'm worried about him. At least he's here. So you take your first couple days off, right, Sean? I sure as hell would. Like, if I got off on Wednesday, that Wednesday through Saturday would be sleep day. I wouldn't even consider doing shit till the next Sunday. You watching SmackDown? I thought people would like me like Roddy Piper. Like I was the heel, you know? Most of these biker videos, bro, the bikers are pussies. I mean, am I wrong, bro? Like a dude would be slapping him in the head and stuff and the biker ain't doing nothing. What? Well, you were the one who blah, blah, blah. They'll chase the guy down, and then when the dude's like, all right, well, fight me then. They're like, well, I'll call the police. What the fuck? Fuck that, I'll fight him. And if I lose, I'll get on my bike and go home. I learned from what I did wrong this time. Get it right next time. You're helping your dad? Good, Connor. That's a good son, man. That's our job, bro. Well, my dad passed away. I didn't do a good job, bro. I should have done a better job. You learn from idiots like me. You take care of your daddy and love him while he's here. I lost my dad when he was kind of young, though. It's kind of rare to lose your dad at 52. Most people's dads live to be like 70-something, 80-something years old. I think the average male lives to be 86. I use that as my countdown. I'm like, all right, you got less than 40 years left, dude. You better make them count. Nobody ever came to my dad and was like, yo, you got 3 years left, you know? You know what I mean? God dang, Sean. You willing to go for it, huh? You must have good luck. I have bad luck. So I'm scared to like do crazy shit like that. Oh, Derek's dad passed away young too, 55. That's because society drains us. Especially if you're a white male. God damn, bro, you catch it from every angle. It ain't easy being white no more. It used to be. Trump told all them people he was gonna make it easy being white again. That's basically what he was trying to say. He was like, look, white people, chill out. I'm gonna make this shit easy again. But he tricked them. Damn, Sean, you lucky, bro. Dude, my dad was the best mechanic ever, man. He could fix anything, and he had the balls to just go for it. You know, nowadays, when you're about to work on something, what's the first thing you do? Go on YouTube and watch a video. Them old motherfuckers ain't have that shit back then. They barely had Haynes manuals. Them Haynes manuals, I don't think they came around till like the 80s. They just started taking shit apart, bro. And somehow they remembered how it all went back together. What's up, Red? It's alright, buddy. You don't have to apologize to us, dude. We love you no matter what. No matter how late you're sleeping. What you doing getting up so late? It's 8 o'clock. What the hell are you doing asleep, Red? Are you smoking the devil's lettuce? Huh? Oh, gotcha. Oh, let me see if I can get this. What's wrong? You got a cold? Did you get the COVID? That's what I need, Sean. I just need somebody standing there, like, if I fuck up, they can be like, alright, here's how we're gonna fix this. I don't want to just be standing there holding my dick going, I don't know what to do. Bro, my dad, I had an 87 Prelude. Dude, I had an 86 Hyundai. Maybe it was an 87 Hyundai. Me and him, what did we do? We changed out the steering box. We did all kind of crazy shit. I don't even think that shit was necessary. I think he just wanted something to work on. Like, he'd come back from the junkyard and be like, look, I got a whole steering box. And I'm like, all right. He's like, we gotta change it in your car this weekend. I'm like, well, why? This is a car I bought that he never drove. Like, what the fuck is he doing? Why is he buying a steering box for my car and making me change it on a Saturday? Motherfucker, I don't feel like doing this. I could be at the lakefront smoking weed right now. That's the only thing that I regret, right? Is the time that I spent with my dad. I didn't go, oh, this is awesome. I'm hanging out with my dad. I just wanted to get the fuck out of there and go chill out with my boys and chase pussy and shit. You know what I mean? I regret that a lot. And I know there's a lot of dudes like me the same way, right? But like, they get to do that shit later on in life, you know? Like, I kick it with him now. Because I'd already moved him to Dallas. I would have had to get him away from them casinos. And I went to air conditioning school right before I started working at this job. I spent 2 weeks getting HVAC certified. And no, not HVAC certified. Fucking EPA certified. And like basic HVAC training. I was gonna go be an air conditioning man, and my boy Scout was like, why are you gonna do that? Why don't you come work here? But during that time, that's when I'm sure I would have just got my dad out of there and moved him up here. I was living alone. I'd have got him in my house and found him a place. You know what I mean? I regret all that, bro. I could have helped him. I never thought of it. But now that I look back, if I would have thought of it, well, if he'd have been alive, he died in 07. So, oh, that shit happened like 7 years ago. Dad was dead way longer than that. He only lasted like 2 years after Katrina. Bye, Red. Love you, buddy. You do too, Sean? Me too, bro. I got one of those, dude. I passed the test. They didn't think I was gonna. Nobody ever thinks I'm gonna pass. I ask too many questions. Bitch, that's how I learn.
Guess who's here again?
Oh. What's up, Adelinas? Damn it! I was ready with that button because I usually mess that up. Like, I messed it up. What's up? Thank y'all for being here tonight. I appreciate it. Smash the like. Sing Bossalina. That's your jobs. You got 2 jobs. Smash the like and sing Bossalina.
Bitch, I'm a boss, I need it. D-Time Reagan, what up, boy? Bitch, I'm a boss, I need it. You kick a flip. Bitch, I'm a boss, I need it. I'm a boss, I need it, yeah. Yo, where the fuck you stay? Yeah, bitch, better get prepared.
What up, Sean? Hell yeah, bro. Dude, I would do nothing but sleep them first couple days. What's up, Dr. Derek? What's up, Sick Bastard? Hell yeah. What's up, Autobot Virginia? What's up, VR Ryder, Miss 80s, and Connor, and Presley, and who else? Steve O'Riggs.
Everybody sing along, bitch, I'm a bossalina, I'm a bossalina, yeah, bitch, I'm a bossalina, you can't compare, bitch, I'm a bossalina,
What's up, Connor? What's up, Big James? Hell yeah, buddy. Thanks for being here, man. Bitch, I'm a bossalina, what's up, Dr. Derek? What's up, Red? Hell yeah, Red. Thanks for being here, buddy. Bitch, I'm a bossalina, Who else? D-Tom Reagan? What's up, D-Tom Reagan? Savage Lunatic! Forsaken, bro! Bro, I shout you out all the time. Bitch, you just a hoe, you see frustration down there. Come on,
how does it feel, huh? Nobody cares.
What's up, Savage Lunatic? What's up, Forsaken? How's life been? How's the bikes? Bitch, I am here, you see the difference rolling. Oh, I left my ass up, oh my god, that you were funny. Did I miss anybody? Bossalina, huh? Mama 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 Bossalina, huh? What's up, Big James? What's up, D-Tom Raygun? How's the fam, dude? Forsaken. Early Pantera looked like... Oh, bro. Dude. So, okay. I'm from New Orleans, right? I learned about Pantera from my stepdad, who knew Phil from just drinking in bars. Like, there's this one bar called the Last Stop Lounge. It was in a fucking strip mall. It was a piece of shit. It was like this wide. Like, dude, I never seen the inside, but from the outside, it was this wide. It was a door, right? Some hole in the wall, bro. But my stepdad drank with him there. And so one night, he comes home with this album. I met this guy, you know, this friend of mine's band, whatever. Power metal, dude. It's the Power Metal album. And I don't know if anybody's ever seen the Power Metal album cover. This is the first Pantera album with Phil. They had another guy before him named Terry. You know what? Fuck it, dude. I think I got a... Oh, fuck, dude. It's probably my mom's. I got some Pantera albums. I don't think I got Power Metal. It was like a box of shit, like of stuff like this first album here, like one of my high school yearbooks. Like, so there's like a bunch of shit that I know is in one box somewhere that may not even exist anymore. I thought was in my mom's attic. She says it's not. I'm like, man. But I have this album somewhere. I'm trying to find a big picture of it. Because this is fucking... You probably can see better than me. Rock Forever! Dude, it's so different. And so that was my introduction to Pantera. So when I was told that Pantera was a band now, here, fuck it. This is it. Let me see if I can blow it up. That's as big as I can get it. Dude, that's Phil. Oh, wait, that's Rex, I think. This is Phil. And then Vinnie Paul, dude, he was big back then. And Dime was probably like fucking 17. Oh, you can't see my little clicker. Whatever, dude. Oh, my God. Bigger? Oh, there we go. Here you go. Yeah, that's Phil. This is Rex. That's Dime. And then Vinnie Paul, obviously. But this shit was like, yeah! I mean, dude, it was like totally 80s. It's shred. Dime was shredding. But by then, I was into Slayer and Anthrax and shit. And I was like, this band's not good. I didn't listen to it. I didn't like it. And then I saw in a magazine Cowboys from Hell was coming out. And I was like, whatever, that band sucks, because that's what I knew. You know, they changed their sound between this and that. That was their last record like this. Only first record with Phil. They did a couple records with a guy before them. It's Big James' birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. What's up, D. Tom Raygun? How's the family? Where the hell's Dean? Anybody heard from Dean? Yeah, and you know what else I got, dude? That's pretty sick, dude. Because I got a studio. People sit around sometimes doing nothing while we're doing guitars or whatever. You got a drummer sitting on his ass, right? I got stuff for people to do. This right here, dude, is like the ultimate coffee table book. This dude, Joe Haran, and if you look up his name, a lot of bands let him photograph him. Photograph him. He's a photographer that bands let photograph them. But it's a damn... This is like literally the history of Pantera in picture form. From the time this dude... He was a Fort Worth... He worked for the Telegram. And so, I mean, dude, this guy started... This dude took every one of these pictures in this book, dude. I mean, like, dude. And this is Pantera in the early days with Terry Glaze. That was their original singer. That's not Phil. That's Dime right there. Big poofy hair and shit. Can y'all even see that with the fucking thing on it? Bro, this thing's got, dude, everything, bro. Everything. I mean, look, Dime is all Eddie Van Halen with all this shit hanging off of him. This is a sick-ass book. And, dude, I don't know if you're familiar with buying books on Amazon, but you can get books like this for $3 fucking used. You get books for nothing on Amazon. All the way to Russia. There's Russia. Dude, Wires was at that. Dude, Wires was running sound at this thing. In Moscow, bro. In Moscow. And now he's in fucking prison. Jesus Christ, dude. 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 It just blows me away, bro. Oh, what's this? Oh, check it out. Okay. Dude. This is a 1987. I got this from Wires. A Pantera backstage pass from 1987. I mean, dude, before they were even anybody, they had backstage passes. That's what they did, dude. They had a light show. They had PA. No bands had that shit. All the way to when they're older. I mean, dude, this guy was around the whole time, all the way to like the end. This is a sick ass book. If you want something cool to put on your coffee table, I think I paid $3 for it used. It's a little beat up. It's got some jizz on it and shit. Maybe, I don't know. Probably could use a wash, but a vulgar display of Pantera. I tried to get Wires to write a book way back at House of Blues. Perfect title for him. Wires had a pretty wild life himself, dude. He's got some funny ass stories about crazy shit that's happened to him. But he's also like spent time with Eddie Van Halen. You know, Wires was managing this chick band that Eddie was trying to sign. So he spent a lot of time with Eddie Van Halen. I mean, he, according to him, went up there while they were recording the first record with Sammy Hagar, with Best of Both Worlds and shit. And he said he walked in there and they were listening to Love Comes Walking In, right? And they're all looking at each other like, is this good? You know, like, this ain't Van Halen no more. And so they're trying to like figure themselves out, and they got this song and it's Love Comes Walking In. I mean, that's not a Van Halen song if you think about it. If you think about David Lee Roth and all that, and now go into Love Comes Walking In, it's fucking weird. So, whatever. They play it for him, and he's like, look, I think you could record yourselves fucking farting in microphones and it would be the shit, dude. I mean, this is Van Halen, you know? But he loved it. I mean, fucking leopard skirt and skinny pants. Bro, you know you wish you lived in them days. Freedom rocks! Yeah, dude, guess who's here again?
Guess who's here again?
I miss them days. Carly Rose! What's up?
Guess who's here
Thank y'all for being
again?
here. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Bro, I got a new boss. God, I got a new boss. Dude, fucking hate getting a new boss. Where's Matt? Shout out to Matt and Local Enterprise Broadcasting. Like, you'll be doing your job a certain way for years, you know? And then, like, here comes this new guy. You and your boss have an understanding. This guy knows everything about you. Like, he knows you got cancer. He knows you got a sick dog to deal with. You know what I mean? He knows, like, everybody's little quirks, you know? And he works around it, and it's just how, you know, and he trusts me. So, my boss, so he knows he don't have to, like, check on me. I'm going to do whatever. Like, I'm always going to do the right thing. Even if I got to fucking split and take the dog to the vet, I'm going to work over to make up for it, whatever, you know? And I'm going to do the right thing on tickets and shit. So he knows you don't have to worry about me. But when you get a new boss, that trust ain't there. They don't know you. And I get it. I mean, if I just started somewhere and I'm in charge of all these guys, I'm looking at them like, what the fuck, you know? And like, who can I, you know? So you have to rebuild that relationship with somebody. And the process is very important, you know? Like at AT&T, I was there 7 years and had like 8 bosses. 8 managers. The minute somebody trusted you, oh, getting a new boss, blah, blah, blah. And dude, some guys would be like, yeah, bro, you're right. Come on. Others be like, try this, try this, try this. And bro, can I just fucking move? Bro, dude. I hate getting new bosses. So today they're like, yo, my boss calls me up. Because he's still my boss for right now. The new guy's here. But my new boss is like, hey, here's the fucking refrigerator, and here's, you know, and my job's kind of complex. There's a lot of angles to it. So, and nuances at every angle. You got to make sure you do the right shit or you fuck up. And me, dude, I mean, nobody's perfect, right? But I triple and quadruple check everything I do always because I know I fuck up. And I catch my fuck ups a lot. Oh, whoops. I almost sent that to the wrong motherfucker, you know, and I've done it. I mean, dude, but that's why you got to double check everything. So then my boss is like, he messaged me like, hey, you around? And I was like, yeah. I was just about to kick back and just like take a little like 10-minute, like, you know, because it's slow today. So I'm just going to chill. And right as I see that thing pop up, I'm like, oh, fuck. Glad I didn't take a fucking sleep, you know. What's up, man? I'm gonna, you got a minute for a call? Me and the new boss need to talk to you about something that happened. And I was like, all right. Now, I've been working home all week because of her. I've been working from home because of Butters, you know. I mean, all last week, Butters was sick. And I was wigging. And I was trying to take this week off. I just need a week to make sure this dog is fucking okay so I can go back to living again. But he's like, it's not a good week. Another guy was taking off. 2 other guys were taking off. So I was like, well, can I at least work from home? So I've been working at home all week. Well, the new manager started this week. So he's been meeting everybody and shit. But he ain't met me because I've been working from home. This motherfucker don't even know I exist. Fuck. So I needed to be there, but the dog, whatever. And they're cool. It's cool. He's not even from here. He's from Seattle. He'd be remotely coming back and forth, but he's probably gonna move in here. You know how it is, dude. Until he realizes Dallas sucks. It's very expensive. He might end up not, but whatever. So they're like, we need to go. I fucked something up. I forwarded a number to the wrong place like 2 months ago. I don't know how I did it, bro. I check everything. I check double, quadruple. Like I said, I double check everything. And the way the system is, I don't even know how the fuck this is even possible that this happened. But maybe, they'd say I did. So, for 2 months, these people's fax line has been just fucking going somewhere else. And so they're like, what the fuck? Our shit's not working. And meanwhile, like, other people are trying to fix this thing, trying to find out what the fuck was done. And the way the system is, sometimes when you place a forward, like, it'll show the forward, and then a couple of days later, it don't show it no more, even though it's still there. You got to unforward it, and then it shows it unforwarded for a couple of days, and it's gone again. It's just how it, bro. So it took them a while to figure it out. And they end up having to credit these people back and for like a couple of months of service. And dude, dude, this guy don't know me. This is his introduction to me, bro. I'm like, plus, with jobs like mine, they're trying to replace us with AI. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, why? Because humans make mistakes. Here's a prime example of why we should be. I'm like, ugh. And let me tell you something, bro. I don't fuck up. I do not fuck up. Never, ever, dude. I catch my fuck ups, but it's so rare. I started to bring up like, yo, just with my other boss on the call too, it was 3 of us. Like, because I told him, I was like, man, I wish I could figure out how this happened. Because that way I can make sure that this would never happen again. The only thing I can think of was this or this, and I can't even see that happening. But it must, it did, If I fuck up, I admit it. Any job I ever had, boss, fucked up, I fucked up, help, you know what I mean? Like, I don't just go, no, it wasn't me, you know what I mean? It's just not how I am, dude. There's no need to do that, and God don't like that shit. So I do the right thing. And I was like, like I check everything, Anyway, the guy's cool, bro. He's nice. He's like, look, man, it's not about that. It's just about making sure this shit don't happen again. We want to see what went wrong and see if we can fix it. And, I want to use this as an example for everybody else. He's like, not you as an example. Like, I'm not going to tell everybody you did it, He's like, but, it's something that we can learn from. And I'm like, dude, I'm all about it, bro. You learn from your mistakes, dude, so you don't do them again. Fuck. There's things that I have learned in my life. Almost every mistake I learned from. Except riding fast. I ain't learned shit from that. It just feels too good. It feels too good. My old boss is moving up. He's getting a new spot. Our company got bought by an investment firm who bought like 4 companies and put us all together. Kept our name, but we merged with a company in Buffalo. Minnesota, not Minnesota, the whole state. I think in Minneapolis, somewhere else. Bro, Minnesota, that's a cold, snowy motherfucker, dude. Iced up. God, dude, the parking lot's like Walmart parking lot in Minnesota has ice piled up the size of this house. Just a big piles of it. And it just sits there, bro. It ain't like it melts. It's too cold. Oh, dude. Jordan Yuri, what's up, boy? Guess who's here again?
Guess who's here again?
What's up, man? How's life, dude? How's shit? Let's rap. You do the same, Jordan? You call up your boss, hey, man, I fucked up. AT&T, one time, dude, 3 times they were ready to fire me, right? And every time I pull that one out my back pocket, boom. Boss, let me ask you something. Have I ever lied to you? And they're like, no. Have I ever fucked up and not called you immediately? And he look over there at the other people and be like, no, he hasn't. You know? And then they're like, dude, they're fucked. They gotta believe whatever I said. Because I got a history of being truthful. What's up, Matt? What's up, Matt? Bro, I fucking was I hollered you out earlier. I was hoping you're alright. What's up, man? Oh, you got a job? Bro, I was thinking about you today. I was like, whoa, owner Matt got a job. Got a job. Fuck yeah, boy. On the last day of your old job. Oh, gonna be making more money. Good. Good. Yes. More Subaru parts. You're right, Coralie. Because you know what that shows? Be like, all right, he fucked up, but at least he's admitting it. You know? The only time that doesn't work is when you cheat on somebody. You never admit that shit. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. You make your own decision. Best bet is to never do something you don't have to lie about. As dumb as that is, and that's what they tell you when you're a little kid and shit. Oh, never do anything you don't have to lie about. You don't have to worry about lying. No shit, asshole. Thanks. But I'm a kid and I don't care. I'm scared of adults, and so I lie. It's what I do. Toyota's buying Subaru? Are they becoming partners? No, you didn't, Red. Did you really? Are you fucking with me? Don't fucking lie, Red. Come on. Did you get a job plumbing? Tell me the name of the plumbing company. I'm calling them and asking them. I'm just kidding. Did you really, bro? You setting up for the future? Do whatever they tell you to do, bro. Even if it's dig through a bunch of poo, just do it. Fuck it. What's up, Freedom Rocks? How you doing, buddy? Oh, you gonna start building an engine, Jordan? I ain't been reading the chat. I'm sorry. D-Tom Raygun, are you still here? You said a new Bossalina. What happened to the old Bossalina? I'm missing it. Oh, a new button. God damn it. I'm stupid. I do get it. A Bossalina. All right. Jesus Christ. I'm getting a new Bossalina. Nah, bro. And look, you know what? He was kind of woke. Because here was his approach too, right? He's like, look, dude. Listen. I'm going to post this thing in the chat. I want you to look at it and just make sure it looks right or whatever. I don't want you to be embarrassed by it. So whatever it says, I want you to edit it. He's going to let me edit his post. I was like, man, go ahead, bro. I was like, look, I'm going to go in that chat right now and tell everybody I fucked up. In fact, I screenshotted us in a voice call and pasted it, and everybody was like, oh shit, what'd you do? They knew immediately. That's the only reason the three of us would be in the chat. There you go, Savage Lunatic. That's the three. Is that the three rules? Good, Red. That poo-poo, you know what that poo-poo is? Money. Don't think of it as being brown. Think of it as being green. And the paper mill, like the paper mill towns, they all smell like shit. Like the air. The town I went to technical college in back when I was like 19 or 20 or might have been 21. I don't even know anymore, dude. It was a paper mill town. So that technical college, like you had the high school and the mill and the technical college. But the high school was basically like they didn't teach these kids anything to be smart. They taught them to go work in the mill. You know, some of them would go to the technical college and then work at the mill. Some of them would go out into the world and could probably come back and work at the mill because they're dumb. I mean, them kids were dumb, dude. The math class, the first year at technical college, you had to take a math class. I had a 94 average, and the next guy behind me had a 76. And it was just like, I was number one. I was the number one, like, and I'm not that smart, bro. Like, but I had the 94 average, and the next guy had a 76, and then everybody else in the class was below him. That's how bad that high school was. Most of them kids were straight out of high school, too. I had been gone for a while, so I was kind of surprised that I was actually doing that well. Gotta play in the brown to get the green. Dude, my nose was itching, Red. Oh, you made my nose itch. Bro, remember a couple weeks ago I was showing you the video of these kitties? First off, that orange cat's gone. I don't know where he went. He's just fucking gone. Whatever. This one right here, though, has taken over. And every morning I go outside, shake a bag of food, and go, and go, pss, 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 pss. And here he comes, fucking tearing ass, right? Like hungry looking. So I pour him a big bowl of food, man. It's a bowl, well, I mean, it's like a bowl this big around. But I pour like a lot of food, and that fucker will eat all of it. I never seen a cat eat that much. So I'm like, bro, this guy's hungry. So I started feeding him at night, too, right before dark. 8 o'clock is when I walk the dogs. I come back and I feed him right around 9, you know. There's 2 other cats, too, now that I feed. Fucking cat lady, bro. It's a good thing I have dogs, or these fuckers would be going in and out of my house. Bad dog McGinty! Hey, whenever somebody's like, did you go to college? I say technically, because I went to technical college. What's up, y'all? Anyway, I'm feeding this little fucker the other night, right? And last night, and he's chomping away, and here comes this dude walking down the street, and he's like, Gus, what you doing? Gus. And I'm like, what? He's like, Gus. And the cat runs over to him, and I'm like, bro, is that your cat? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, I've been feeding this motherfucker for like a month. He's like, what? I'm like, yeah. Every night he comes running over here hungry as fuck, eats a big giant bowl of food. And he's like, man, we keep him inside during the day and we let him out at night. Because he's out, and because he sits by the door meow and he wants to go out. And he's smart. He's wise about cars and people, dogs. I see how he is. He's cautious. He's smart about it. Bro, this fucking cat must be eating like 3-4 meals a day. Smart cat, hell yeah. There's 2 other cats now, too, that I've been feeding. But I got to put more food somewhere else. And I got an old possum. Possums, you can pet possums. You know that? There's almost zero chance of a possum biting you. They go, they just open their mouth. Especially if they're old. And you can tell if they're old because their eyes will be sunk in or cloudy like a dog, you know. Possums only live to be like 3 years old. I didn't know that. Bro, Gus wants out to come get that fucking, you know what it is? Purina cat chow. Special blend. This hungry little motherfucker. And look, okay, yesterday morning I went out there. I feed the squirrels seeds too. So I went out there, did the seeds, and forgot to bring the food. I was like, oh shit, here come Gus, right? I went to go in my house. This motherfucker was like about to attack my feet. Because I didn't give, he's like, you ain't going nowhere without giving me food. He was trying to get, like, he was like, ah. And I was like, yo, dude, don't you fucking, like, don't. You'll never get nothing from me again, you little son of a bitch. They do play dead. I got an old video of, this terrible video, Facebook, came up on my memories of me finding a possum in my backyard before I changed the fence out. And, like, he's standing up. So I took a stick. I was trying to point him towards a hole in the fence, you know. And I flipped him over and he just fell over. He's just laying there. You can just pet him. They're cool. Fat Boy Twin, what up, man? Did I see you already?
Guess who's here again?
I don't see nothing. I just see a blur of blurriness, man. I feel like it's getting worse. Worser and whoa. Does this look better? Am I more attractive with glasses? Corley, you're the girl. Tell me. Oh, you know what, bad dog? Well, first off, I ain't seen the rat. I think he's a rat. He might be a mouse. I think he was a rat. He's pretty... Mice only get to be about this big. That fucker looked like he was like that. But I might be wrong. I'm thinking about the mice that you find in a pet store that you feed better with the glasses. Is the reflection bad though? Because that drives me crazy when I watch it back. God, I can see everything. I can see clearly now. Where is gone? Wow. Yep, I'm feeling. I don't know what happened to this dude though. He's gone. There is an orange cat out there. An orange one and a gray one and a little black and white one that grab on his little scraps. But if it's the same cat, he won't come nowhere close to me. Whereas it was as friendly as that cat. I don't think it's the same cat because there's people down the street that have an orange cat as well, and I think it's their dog. Go for Chucks! I'm wearing glasses so I can see. See, I noticed you come in because I can see. What's up, man? How you doing, dude? I'm taking these off. Don't ask me because I don't know. Why? D-Tom Raygun, do you know Go for Chucks? Are you fellas familiar with each other, sir? Oh, Dean. Any of y'all heard from Dean? Seen Dean? I know y'all go to Goats Chat. Dean goes to Goats Chat. Where's Dean? Where's my Dean? Is Dean mad at me? Did I do something to him? Dude, my thumb, has been giving me shit. This dude's growing out. Finally. Hell yeah, let's go. I got it coated in 1,000 coats of nail polish to keep it from ripping off. Okay, he's all right. Good. All right. Is he mad at me? Did I do something to Dean? Sometimes I must be doing something because there'll be people who come, and then they're just like, they never come back. I did hear from Wiggles. But it's not like, hey, buddy, let's hang out. Damn, 11 years, bro. Congratulations, man. Nice, bro. Nice. Oh, hell yeah, Matt. Yeah, let's go. Dude, my dream job is having nothing to do and nowhere to be. I put that in the Discord. I think it was in the Discord. Oh my God, bro. There's nothing better than just going. What I do sometimes on like a Saturday or a Sunday, go outside, find a sunny spot, sit down in the front yard with the dogs and just look around. You know what I mean? Just look around and live and be alive and not be watching TV and fucking with a phone. You know what I mean? I just be sitting in my yard in the sun. Chilling. Feels good, man. Love it. How's the dog? Wiggles is alright. He's just being fucking weird. I don't want to give out his info, like, you know what I mean? But you got guys like him. There was this dude, T-Dubs, used to come around back in the day. Georgia Grow Guy. Bro, there was so many people that used to come around. They just, I don't know. And maybe it's the YouTube thing and the Rumble thing, you know? I mean, we look at Rumble like it's a normal thing, but there's still people who are like, what's Rumble? But if you're watching this, you could come to the Rumble from here. A lot of people, we leave here and that's it. They're gone. Bro, last week was 5 hours. 5.5 hours. I was on one. I'll quit with all the music shit. I think the guitar playing and the songs, listening to songs and shit. I'm trying to turn y'all on to shit you might not have ever heard of before. Something to go listen to one day when you blah, blah, blah. But I'm looking at it wrong. I think nobody gives a fuck. I think it's all about the mainstream pain stream. So I think we're going to stick with just, you know. You might be thinking of Baked Biker, Matt. Oh, he's doing good? Good, man. Hi, Sean. Yeah, don't be fucking up my lawn. I purposely, like, when I walk through the yard, I take a different route so I don't fucking walk through the same path and build a path into the yard. And I think I got grubs in my backyard. I think they're fucking killing a spot in my yard. But I'm scared to put shit down in the yard because of them. So I fertilized the front yard this year, but I did not fertilize the back, and I think I'm going to regret that too. I had almost an entire yard of grass year before last, and if I'd have fertilized it, this year would have been my year, but I didn't. So the winter killed it. Killed it back. Started making its way forward, and then I think the grubs took over. But I don't, like I said, I don't want to put no shit down, because what about them? Butters has been, you know what I mean? I don't even want to say it. Seemed like every time I say like, oh, Butters is doing well, the next day she fucking gets sick. So I'm not going to say it. But we've had a smooth week this week. I'm very thankful for that. I'm very thankful for that. Gopher. Is that you? It's Gopher. Oh, wait. Me in Discord. There we go. Little Blue Duck is... Oh, no. He's a fucking panda. He's a panda bear. Dean! What's up? I was just asking about you. I hadn't heard from you in a while. I was worried about you. You good, buddy? How's life? How's the bike? Pet chat. Pet chat, y'all. What kind of car is that? Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on. Nope. Wait. God damn, dude. Hold on. Where's it at? Discord. Boom. I fucking went to the timer. Look at his tongue. What the fuck car is that? It looks like a damn Supra. It's a 2-seater. Is that a Pontiac Solstice? Oh, it's a Miata. You know what? The door handles. Okay. So only the first year has them little one-finger door handles, I guess. That's what I go off of when I see a Miata. I see them door. I look for the door handles. Bike's good. Hell yeah. Oh, all right, Dean. We'll see you over there, Rumble. Guess who was here again?
Guess who's here again?
What's ND, Miata? What's ND mean? You remember that little MR2 fucking spider thing they made? Wasn't it an MR2? I feel like they were calling that a Supra. You remember that little in-between convertible Supra? Am I wrong? What the fuck was that thing? That little convertible Toyota. The rear, I think it had a rear engine. God, these were so fucking sick, dude. Not these. These were fucking so fucking sick. God, dude. When I was like, when I was a kid, oh, dude, these were so sick. Where is that little... Oh, yeah. They were MR2s. Uh-oh. I thought those were Supras. Didn't Toyota make an in-between Supra? What am I fucking thinking, dude? You remember, Dean? It had these up and down headlights. It's a Spider. Well, I know that's an '01. The Spider. Boom. That's the car I'm thinking of. The Spider. I'm thinking Spider, not Supra. Maybe that's why I'm thinking Supra. I swear there was like a concept Supra, though, or something with up and down headlights like this. These things were cool, man. You don't never see those anywhere. What happened to them? Y'all, that was a Celica? Matt? No. What? You're thinking I mean the old one. The Celica Supra. What kind of engine that thing had in it? What I need is a wiki, Fence. Oh, but Wiki's going to tell me all of them. I'm sure that thing was bitchy, like bitch compared to the last one. I mean, the first one, or whatever. Not the first one, the one before it. Damn, look at that bitch. Damn, that's sick, dude. Oh, that's sick. It's almost like a damn IROC. Don't it look like an IROC? No, oh, Matt. I know what you're talking about, Matt. You know what? That damn Celica had a Yamaha engine. Don't ask me how I got in this. I can't get out of it either. Oh, I got out of it. You had an '01 Spider? No shit. You had one of these? Not one of those. Dude, that one, though, was the shit, dude. Those were badass. With the little scoop for the air. Ooh, what the fuck is this? TRD 2000 GT. Shut the fuck up, dude. That shit looks like a damn RX-7, don't it? The second gen RX-7. All right, here we go. SW20 Spider. I was trying to see if it had a damn, like some engine specs or something. But it looks like it's going to be too hard to read through all this bullshit. Here we go. Oh. Yeah, weak. Dude, cars were weak back then, dude. The 92, 93 Civic had like 80 horsepower. So 138, that was fast. I mean, compared to, well, that, you know. Oh. What the fuck is this thing, dude? Ooh. Ah, man, that looks sick, dude. Look at this thing. Oh, shit. Bro, I'm sure in real life it looks terrible. But, dude, that's pretty badass. Dude, 14 grand. Gopher, get this thing, bro. Oh, you blew up the engine? Fatboy Twin, you out? All right, buddy. Hey, come to the Rumble. Smash the like. Bitch, I'm a Bossalina. The 90s, you know, Matt, I was thinking earlier, like the 90s cars, I was like, man, 90s cars kind of sucked. American 90s cars, but at the same time, Japanese 90s cars were sick. They were slow. They tended to be slow. Dude, this thing is badass. God, I wish I had money. I would buy this and go to car shows in it. Look at them headlights. Oh, that's so terrible. Oh, it's got a frunk. There you go. Oh, wow. Check out the exhaust. That's pretty wild. This one also has Yamaha shit. Yamaha and Toyota have gotten together a few times on engines, dude. But that Yamaha engine Celica, I think that thing was a piece of shit. That's why they didn't last. My friend Tony had a badass white one with the body kit and a big wing and all. It was so sick, and Hurricane Katrina killed it. This thing's pretty badass. It looks like a Lotus. It kind of does. I mean, dude, you're right. You might as well just get a Lotus Elise, huh? How much? Well, Lotus Elises are way more expensive. God damn, 44 grand. Dude, these cars never, ever... Dude, that's how much they were brand new. You could have bought one of these things brand new and drove it however fucking many miles, 59,000 miles, and be selling it for, I think they were 41 base price back then. And be selling it for more. Ooh, sick. I don't know that I want like some, oh, loco. In the style of the Rat Pack. Bro, damn, dude. Thank you, bro. What's up, man? What's up, hey? How's the job? What year was that Celica Super, Freedom Rocks? We had a school bus store rod out of the damn oil pan. Well, I think it was the bottom of the rod. The cap. Shot it right out the thing. Big ass hole. Big asshole. Damn, 80 grand for a 2011. Jesus Christ. To me, the older ones look better. I like the dual headlights. I think it just looks sick, dude. Get the fuck out of here with that Vet. 25 grand for an 04 Vet? The fucking LS, dude. That LS engine made everything with it one in it worth something more than it is. Oh, 15 grand. I see the. Damn, look at this thing. 169 grand. Holy shit. It would be funny to get one of those and just put a dog in it. This got a little 4-cylinder. This thing got a Toyota engine in it too. Turboed or Procharged or something. For 169 grand? That's probably a damn Ford Ecotec. Oh, you know what? That's a damn Nissan engine, isn't it? That's a 240 engine, isn't it? In it. That's a 240 engine, isn't it? SR20DET? You think it says? Bro, we are fucking on one right now, huh? Chassis, horsepower. All right, here we go. Boasting a 2.4 liter turbocharged inline 4 tuned by Cosworth. Delivering an exhilarating 525 horsepower. God damn! Revzani, he used to work for me. It is SR20, isn't it, local? It looks like a K-Series, don't it, Matt? Maybe it is. Let's see. Revzani Alpha Beast X. I ain't buying no car I never heard of. Holy shit, look how the doors open. Holy shit. Oh, there she blows. Oh, she blows all right. Oh, man. Bro, look how the doors open. What? Dude. If a chick don't give you pussy, you pick her up in that car and she don't fuck you, then you are just ugly. Period. You're hideous. Red. Red Dad.
Guess who's here again?
What's up, y'all? Smash the like. What engine, did I type a G? Yes. Is in the boom. Bam. Give it to me. Turbocharged Honda. Yep, K-Series. That's how I didn't get all that horsepower. 1987 MR2 supercharger. Oh yeah, y'all. Red's got an MR2. I forgot. Like, what do you want me to look up the charger itself? Damn, dude, $2 grand? That's all that shit costs? How do you... What? Local? Me too, bro. In Dallas, me too. It looks so familiar, Matt. But I never had one. Look at this thing. Look, Red, for $2,000, you take this crusty sumbitch and mount it right to your shit. The TL, poo. Holy shit, it's 8:50, bro. We gotta go. The J series, right, has this cap on the top of it, right? This dude figured out a way. You take that cap off. Well, my intake did. I don't know if the second version did, but the year I did had this cap. You take it off. Yeah, you take that off. This dude made a plate where you could pull this whole thing off and bolt a Buick Supercharger right to the top of this motherfucker. Bro, and run it right off the pulleys and all, dude. It was nothing to it. It was just a plate. But you had to cut a hole in your engine. Yeah, Rad Dad. Bro, you know what else? Inside of my intake, there was these two little throttle blades where the intake would open up. What the fuck was that? Oh, it's somebody trying to let's chat and sell this thing to me. I gotta go, bro. We gotta go, bro. I didn't even make the Rumble stream. All right. Hold on. It's go time. It's crunch time. It's not go time. It's crunch time. This is my serious face. Look at me getting serious. I think it's episode 40, right, Derek? I mean, 70. God damn. 140, episode 70. I got it. Go live. Create new live stream. Wait, god damn it. I'm stupid. Bro, see, I'm panicking. Hold on. Calm down. Calm down. Here we go. Episode 70. The picture. Well, I got the headphones on. It would squeeze my ears into the glasses, Red. That's why I do it like that. Like they go behind my the ears, but then my ears are getting mashed into the glasses. Ow. D Tom Ray gun. Tick tick. All right. I see you made me fuck up. 9:05. Oh wait, here, you want to see what I'm doing? Apply, bitch. Yep, and next, okay, and yes. Submit. I don't even know what I just clicked. You live stream, let's go. Hey, got the picture right. All right, here's the Rumble link. Boom, boom. So what are you driving, Rad Dad, with the Supercharger? A J series? I think the newer ones have a fucking... I might be wrong, but I thought they only had a one-piece intake. I didn't think they had the cap like mine did. I might be wrong, though. One time I opened that up, I saw them blades in there, but I also saw fucking oil in the intake. Explain that. Had to be blow by. Oh, F-150 with a fucking supercharger? Gee willikers. Gee willikers, Rad Dad. Red's there. You first, buddy. Hit that link. Rumble link. All right, let's get out of here.
Guess who's here again?
Bro, this went by quick as fuck. I didn't even get to what I want to get to.
Motherfucker.
There's two things I want to get to on this that I knew I'd away with talking about. There we go. I couldn't find the right button. Ooh, everybody. Ooh, is it on the Discord, Rad Dad?
Bitch, I'm a bossa leader. Oh, I'm a bossa leader. Yeah, bitch, I'm a bossa leader. Oh, you can't compare. Bitch, I'm a bossa leader. I'm a bossa leader. Bitch, I'm a bossa leader.
God damn. How do you even get traction for that? Yo, local bro, thank you, dude. You make me fucking want to keep doing this YouTube shit. Yo, Forsaken, thank you for showing up tonight, bro. Sean! Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Red. Thank you, Derek. Thank you, BR Ryder, Mercedes, Connor, Presley, Steve Ulrichs. Shout out to Frigus. What up, Frigus? T-Tom Raygun, Dean, Savage Lunatic. Yeah, bitch, I'm a Barcelona. You can't compare. Ooh, Big James. What up, Big James? Shout out to Sick Bastard in Motovon, Virginia. Oh, bitch, I'm a Barcelona. I'm a Barcelona. Yeah, bitch, I'm a Barcelona. You can't compare. Ooh, bitch, I'm a Barcelona. I'm a Barcelona. Freedom rocks. Bro, thank you for coming, Freedom rocks. Hell yeah. Corley Lynn Rose. What's up, Corley? Matt, what's up, Matt? Thank you for coming tonight, Matt. Come on, sing with me. Bitch, you just a hoe, you see frustration, now I'm mad. How does it feel? Nobody cares. Jordan Yeri. Yo, Jordan, thank you for coming tonight, buddy. I am blessed and you are cursed. Bitch, I am Harry Satan, death row in church. I will let my ass up on my God that you're a buddy. Fat Boy Twin, Red Dead, Dad Magitty. Yeah, bitch, I'm a Barcelona. You can't compare. Ooh, Gopher Chuck, stop by. What up, boy? Hell yeah, dude. Thank you, man. Well, fuck you stare, huh? Everybody smash that like. Fucking smash that like. Red. Did I say you red? Bitch, I'm a Barcelona. I'm a Barcelona, yeah. Local Enterprise Broadcasting, of course. Thank you, buddy. Fucking A, dude. Thank you so much. I'm putting that towards the dog. Sick fun. What, Barcelona, huh? I said sick fun, not shit fun. Red Dead. D-Tom Raygun. Am I missing anybody? Matt. Sean. Alright, no. Still got some time though. I get nervous at 8:50. I'm like, oh shit. Because I try to make the Rumble stream by 8:45 usually. I try to live my life 20 minutes ahead or 15 minutes ahead of time, depending on how long I think the next thing's gonna take me. Try to get started early always. I try not to fuck up. I fucked up. Meet my new boss. His first impression of me is me fucking up. Oh no, Corley, your truck's dying. What's wrong with it? You mean your bike? It's awesome. You live in Florida. It's probably still raining a lot though, huh? Does it ever get cold? Red, I'll hire you, buddy. No rain, sick. Do y'all have a rainy season? Like here we got 2 rainy seasons. In New Orleans, it can rain whenever, at any moment, always. That would be a hard place to live and ride, I think. I gotta start opening a window when I cook my dinner. I can still smell I can still smell a chicken sandwich. I've been smelling it this whole time. Maybe I'm having a fucking heart attack. What is it? Aneurysm? What was in Sopranos? He's like, I smell burnt toast. And then he went down. Be careful, man. Don't be just leaning and riding that thing like, oh. I see dudes riding the rain, going fast around a curve, and then he goes down, and he's like, oh, lost traction. Dude, I watched, I'm blurring my speedometer. So I saw myself in 5th gear on the tollway doing 140 with my traction control kicking in. The light kicked on. Mark! What's up, buddy? We're leaving. Here's the fucking, boom. How's Angel? Mark's in the video Sunday. I got a Sunday video. Bro, none of y'all watched the Wednesday video. Sean watched it and Mikey watched it. Mikey! Shout out to R6 Mikey. Sorry, Mikey. Fuck! I'm sorry, buddy. Don't blame me. Blame this. Blame the drugs. You know what I don't want to do too, Corley, is fucking have to wash my bike. Like you get dirt in every crack and crevice. All your crevices. Corley, your crevices. Yo, Mark, I got the video done. I finished it. And it's the same thing when I said, every video I record, I get home and I go, this is shit. This is all shit. I cannot make a video out of this. And then by the end of the week, I'm like, hey, I like this. It just wasn't a lot of cars. It ain't so bad, Mark, as long as you're not too stupid about it. And it depends on the bike you're on. She's on a cruiser. They're a lot more forgiving, dude. Their center of gravity is real low. You're almost, with a cruiser, you're sitting like in the bike as opposed to on top of the bike. With a naked bike, you're sitting way up on top of the bike. But with a cruiser, you're like in it. You know what I mean? Like your handlebars are usually up here. You know what I'm saying? Go eat red. It's okay. It was just the extras video Wednesday. It got 4 views and 2 of those were me. And I was like, dude, this is really getting bad. Like, it's really getting bad. It's hard to fucking keep your head up. You're going to see some things that make it hard to smile. You know that song, Mark? Tupac? Well, it's a Scarface song called Smile. Tupac's on it. They're just slow, Matt. But they have their fucking, like, that fucking V-Star, when I finally got back on it to go get rid of it and trade it for the Triumph, like, I'd been riding at 07. So I got on that thing, and I was like, and the handlebars were drag bars. I wasn't like, there's, and like, it's slow. It's like riding a cow. It just feels like riding a cow. But Corley's on a Rebel, and so they're kind of light. My bike was fucking, I think it was like 550 pounds. It was wild, dude, with like 68 horsepower. Dude. No, I'm sorry, 49, I think. Might have been 48. Wiggle said he let you. He said, fuck it, you can ride my Grom. That was pretty cool. You can always, dude, buy you one of them fucking Amazon Groms. Amazon Grom. Them things are usually like $2,500. Maybe find one cheap somewhere. Just literally so you can learn to ride. Get comfortable. Bro, it's not for the meek. You can't be just like scooting around putting, dude. You'll get run over. You gotta be fucking aggressive. You go ride. I'm not gonna say it. Well, they get you a Grom and go find you a group of girls to go ride with until you get. But you know what? They would probably embrace you. Ooh, Matt. Next time, if you ever see like a cruiser test ride, go try one out. They're different now, though. Everything's different. Even Harleys are different. Now it's the Sportster S and all that shit. All right, I got to go. Killing this. Go to Rumble. Here's the link. Red's already over there. Thank y'all for being here. I'll see y'all next Friday if you're not going to the Rumble. But come to the Rumble, bro. That's where the fucking real stream is. We barely even got to spend no time together here tonight. Talking about almost nothing. All right. I love y'all. I'll see y'all soon. Bitch, I'm a